Alright y'all, we got something way outside our wheelhouse here today, so we're gonna see how you guys respond to it. We got a 2011 Cadillac DTS Limo. This vehicle is here on consignment, so we're gonna run around it, check it out, see how everything goes on it. Pretty clean paint and body, honestly. I forgot what they call this color. I think it's flannel metallic or metallic flannel, something like that. Gives it like a blue-gray color in my opinion. Moving down the side of the vehicle, like I said, paint and body's pretty solid. I didn't see any crazy dents, rock chips or anything like that that needed to be pointed out. Got a vinyl top. Vinyl top's in good condition. A little bit dry in my opinion. That can probably be restored, but just being honest, has a little bit of a dry look to me. I forgot to check to see if these little side, I'm gonna call them opera lights, we're gonna see if those work. I didn't check them earlier, but again, no crazy dents or anything like that. A little bit of a scratch right here behind the door handle. I think it's got like 88, maybe, I think like 88,000 miles on it. Not bad for, you know, a limo type vehicle. 15 years old, so like 5,000–6,000 miles a year. Again, paint and body looks solid, nothing super special. Very unassuming color. It looks great when it was new, obviously, but I do think this blue gray, it's kind of like having a gray car or a black, you know, any type of town car, limo type vehicle. They just blend in. So gonna keep on moving. Tires are good. This is one of them vehicles too, we don't have the ability to put on the lift, so if somebody's interested in it, we'll just do a FaceTime and have to slide the phone up under there, because obviously it's way too long to fit on our 4-post lift, and because of the balance, I don't want to test it on the 2-post. So let me go ahead and pop the hood while I'm here, maybe we can keep moving. Windshield solid, no cracks. I see a little tiny bit of a rock chip here, but other than that, glass is solid. Again, fender looks good. Front of the hood, I don't have anything to point out. No hail damage, no rock chips or anything like that. Let's see if I can get my hand under here. There we go. All right. Relatively clean under here, nothing super special. Obviously, it's got your power brakes, power steering. It's got the good old Northstar that all them Cadillacs in the early 2000s had. Let's see. Checking out the trunk. Nothing back here that you expect. It's carpeted. Got the OG spare. Again, 15 years old. Probably wouldn't use it. Other than that, fuse panels super clean, nothing else back here for real. How we want to do this? Let's just open up both doors. Both door panels, you can see it's finished in that blue. The whole interior is finished in blue, door panels and seats. No rips, no tears, looks pretty solid. Seats do have normal wear on them, you know, with the leather. Got your wear patterns, but no rips or anything. Headliner looks solid. I think I'm gonna have to, I wonder how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start it, and then I'll just sit back here and we will check to see if all the buttons work. Instead of waiting during the test drive, this might make it a little bit easier. As you see, she fires right up, which you'll see when we do the test drive, but I think it make more sense for me to do it this way. All right. Hopefully it ain't too dark. All right. I'm wondering if the heat only come on if it's on in the front, so we'll have to check that. I'm gonna turn that off for now. No radio. I'm hitting the partition button, it's not going up. Cabinet lights on, off, on, off. None of this is working, so I'm going to check to see if there's something in the front that I am missing. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. Again, seats are solid, carpet solid, no rips, no tears, just your normal wear pattern. So maybe I need to read the instruction manual or something. Passenger side, looks like no rust in the jams or anything like that. Again, seats look solid, no rips, no tears. Had a button in here. What is this? I got a valet button. Well, I'm gonna just turn that on for a second just to see. I don't have no other buttons, so no, we got these up here. Oh, main power. I think that's the reason. Yep. Main power, I think, because that was off. So I'm gonna go back there and check it. Yep. All right, so partition went up. I don't know if you guys can see, it's clear, but partition went up. Cabinet lights, let me shut this door. No TV. Cabinet lights are on. You guys can kind of see, just sitting right there. Dome lights. Again, nothing on the radio. Heat and AC, it is blowing now. So it was just because that was off. Let me just double check. Yeah, nothing on the radio. But all the other stuff did work, so that would explain it. Let me get on over here to the driver's side. As you can see, the lights are on. Oh wait, my fault. Driver's seat, good condition, no rips or tears. Got a little bit of a crack right here. Looks like that might have been replaced and they broke it putting it back on. Panel looks good. Alright, put the seatbelt on. Windows are good. If you guys can see back there, they're rolling up. It's raining outside, so I'm gonna keep them going. I got a couple different lights on. I got tire pressure, we need to check that. Service the power steering. And then I got a brake light, traction control. Again, this is a consignment vehicle, so check the air. Let's see, 86,000 miles is what it reads. Lights are on auto. You guys already saw that. Brights, left turn signal, right turn signal, horn. Let me see if this seat works. Yeah, power seat is working. Everything, I know that's blowing. Radio good. Let's check the wipers. Wipers good. I'm gonna turn this main power off. And I think that's it. Kind of pointless to do a test drive on this, but just in case, I'm sure you guys want to make sure she run brakes and stops with no issues. Let's see. That's that little ABS light blinking. Gonna have them check that just to be sure. Again, it's a consignment vehicle, so the customer decides what they want to fix and what they don't, and they just want to run this one kind of as a fire sale. So alignment is solid, straightforward. That little light is kind of annoying. I think I'm gonna just turn them around because make sure, man. Yeah, I know that light is annoying, but we just be wanting to be transparent. Again, I haven't seen too many limos in this year range that were under 16, 17,000, just being honest. So it's kind of the whole point of it being priced as cheap as it is. You are gonna have to put a little bit of work into it. But again, when it's consignment, it is what it is. Speedometer is working, all gauges are working appropriately. Brakes actually feel solid, so I don't know. Have to check it and see. I don't know what I was thinking I was gonna be able to make this turn. Forgot I'm in like a 30-foot long vehicle. Shifts are smooth. Motor sounds good. I don't hear any belt squealing or anything like that, but either way, you know, just being honest, you guys know what you're getting into. We try to represent everything the best possible way that we can. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her back. I'm gonna leave this one outside so I can move on to the next car.